Now, from your local news leader, this is 6 News.
Fire officials in Jackson County are investigating 2 overnight fires that sparked at abandoned homes just miles from each other, and a meth lab may be involved. Good afternoon, I'm Siobhan Klepfer in for Ann Emmerich. The first happened just before 8 last night on the 2700 block of East South Street in Leone Township, and the second just under 3 miles away near Robert Street and Joy Avenue in Summit Township. Nick Perot has spent the morning in Jackson County talking to officials, and he joins us from Leone Township now live. Nick, what do you know?
Siobhan, Blackman, Leone Township still have a fire truck here on scene in the 2700 block of East South Street to put out a few hot spots here of smoke and steam. Now, 3 fire crews responded to this shortly before 8 o'clock last night, and when they arrived, the first floor had already collapsed. Now, they don't have a cause of what started the fire, but preliminary reports believe it started in the basement. And now, Blackman, Leone Township tells me that they had prior reports of break-ins and the possibility that people were using this residence for a meth lab. Now, they also tell me this was a very defensive fire because of the chemicals that potentially could be inside this home. And they say that people also saw a person leaving this residence shortly before the fire, and therefore this makes this a very suspicious fire.
You know, is it an arson fire? Is it an accidental fire associated with methamphetamines, or yet even something else? It is important to note that the building had no utilities to it, so that eliminates a couple of natural or accidental causes.
Now, to that second fire in Summit Township, that happened this morning shortly before 2 o'clock. Summit Township took them about 30 minutes or so to put out the flames on that fire, and that was also at a vacant home. Now, right now, Summit Township and Blackman Leone are saying they are unsure if the 2 are related, but it's something that they were going to look into. And if anybody has any information, they're encouraged to call the Blackman Leone Township Detective Bureau at 517-788-4223. Make sure to stay with 6 News for the very latest on both of these fires. For now, live in Leone Township, Nick Perot, 6 News.
All right, thank you, Nick.